Like they really, really fucking going all out on this.
We've been through this before, my guy. You always end up like.
Are you still skeptical
about it? Like, no, I'm not. I'm not a Uncle Howdy denier. I'm more denying the fucking. Did you see they intended to do this? All of these.
So you're saying like the clues that they're putting out are fake? Like what?
No, I'm saying that the digging to find things, and then they just happen to be there, or even kind of close to that.
So I don't understand the argument here, sir. We're doing what we're supposed to be doing, is solving the riddles.
I think the riddle's pretty much solved. And I think we're trying to find clues that aren't there.
But the clues are there. Like, it's not like it's a collective. Like, it's not a figment of our imagination. It's not like
I'm not denying that at all.
It's not like, oh, we think we see, Bray's face in the egg.
Oh, Owen Mensa, by the way, is taking on Javon Evans as the replacement for Noam here. So
that was weird.
Yes, I am I will state this. I am not, I guess, a Uncle Howdy Bo Dallas denier here. I think it's more of I feel like we're starting to just dig into clues like well beyond where we need to go. That's not really like we're reaching now. We're finding bridges into things that are just we're reaching a little bit.
They're handing it to us. We're not reaching. I don't understand what the reach is.
Again, I'm not going to keep going into this.
I'm a little confused.
No, but again, we've already established this multiple times. We're not going to reach an impasse to this. So that's why I'm like, all right, I was not going to go fully into this, but you keep wanting to.
All the clues last night did have birth dates of all Wyatt.
Except for one, but we'll make a pass because it got 95.
So you're saying that's just like people like pulling that out of the air, that it doesn't actually correlate to the puzzle pieces?
I think it's just I think it's a happy accident. I think that's really what it is. I think a lot of this at times is more of a happy accident of that people are acting like it's a dead giveaway because 95 to 90 to 80% of it matches up. And then, all right, well, I can forgive the 20 that didn't or whatever. So I'm not denying that it's probably going to be those exact people. Okay. I'm just more of not selling my fucking hat on that's what they meant to do and this is all of this. I think some of this is happy accident shit.
Okay, maybe. But
no, we sat there and we're doing the white rabbit shit to where they were halfway connected, where they were tying to a giant rabbit in Zimbabwe that happened to be there and everything. You think that they're putting that much time into this?
You think they gave us longitude and latitude, and it just so happened there was a big white rabbit there? Like it was a quinkydink, a happy accident. Come on.
I think that's more. I will say that that's more likely to be planned than this shit.
But it's the same people doing it, and everything connects.
No, there's one person missing.
But nonetheless, I mean, it's not like people are going out into like I saw a picture of a bird with yellow with fucking pigtails. Like there's no reach here. Like it's the same pattern. Like follow the links, follow the clues. And
again, I've said this multiple times. I'm not trying to take anything away or whatever. I'm just, I guess, not sort of like, see, this is where they're selling us this and everything like that. Like, that's fine. I still believe those people are showing up. I'm not going to hold that as like, this is the smoking gun of this shit and everything. That's more of my stance of one of those. That to me is it's much more of a fragile piece of evidence than it's this whole, we've got them dead to rights type of shit.
Yeah, no, I think I've never even said bullseye. I mean, for me, it's just more breadcrumbs.
No, you fought me on every inch of this. How are you not saying it's bullseye?
Like, because it's such a weird take of like, they're giving us clues, but they're not really clues, and we're making them up, even though they connect. and then it might lead to
You
everything.
don't think that it's a fucking human thing to sit there and try and find patterns and shit and everything like that isn't even intended to be there, and you make the fucking connections. Like, it's fucking science. So I think that there's part of this to where people find fucking patterns and make their own pathways because they want to find
if you do that,
an end game that they've already written about. We talked about this of people find end games and then find the pathway to get there.
Fair enough, man. You seem very passionate about the idea, but
I'm not the one that's passionate. I was trying to throw this away. I was trying to move on.
Add it to the list, folks. No riddles.
I was trying to move on from this. I want this noted. I wanted to move on from this whole topic.
I'm not the one. I'm just listening. I'm just listening to the rambles of a madman.
I know I'm a madman, but goddamn.
People are starting to fantasy book Uncle Howdy, and then they complain when it goes another way. Yeah, but that's always been the case. We talked about it with like the Meltzer reports and such. No, but it's fine. We'll before you have a coronary, we'll move on.
I'm not going to have a coronary. I just want to have this discussion.
Help him, Elizabeth.
No, he just knows how to fucking wind my fucking buttons and everything like that. That's what it is. It's like being out on a fucking date with your wife, and they know how to get you fucking started to get you angry. Just to get you fucking angry.
It's the lightest, fluffiest topic we've had all night, and that was the one. That was the one. We didn't argue about Tiffany, nothing. We were good.
No, because Tiffany's great. All of that. There's no denying that.
All people were trying to say in the chat, and I was trying to echo, is that, hey, they got more clues and more pictures.
That's not. Don't you do that. This is not. This is not at all.
No, well, they got birthdays and we got little notes, which tied to. Here's an example of a reach. People took the picture of the letters that were in the pictures last night and took pictures that Alexa Bliss put up of her having goosebumps and said the floors look the same. That's a reach, and it was bullshit and it didn't connect. That happened, but that generally gets debunked. The clues that they're purposely giving us, the QR codes, and asking us to follow the breadcrumbs, and we're supposed to kind of know who's coming because they want us to know. So every set of QR codes tells us a little more to confirm that story that they're about to give us very soon by the looks of it. I'm in the Y at 6, so
I'm not going to talk anymore about this because I'm just getting paint to look like I should be